Alright, what's going on YouTube? So quick video lesson on how I'm playing the Failarmy cover that I've done. Link will be in the description to that video. Basically inspired by another YouTuber's heavier covers of this Failarmy riff. So before we get into exactly what I'm playing, if you guys could just hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, really encouraging to see, and helps me make some more videos for you guys. Real simple. I'm in standard tuning, just playing for a Gibson Explorer. The original video cover that I did, I filmed that. I was using a golden plexi for my distortion. Had a bit of flanger on the melody and just using some reverb with my Strymon Blue Sky. For this video, I am just playing through my Boss Katana. I've got a Victory V1 Kraken for my distortion and a Blue Sky for the reverb. Most people are going to be here just to look at the melody, so if you want to skip ahead to that, you can go ahead and look in the timestamps below. I'm going to go through real quick the rhythm that I'm playing in the cover, and real simple kind of stuff. So starting on the 5th fret, low E string, power chord, you're just going to play that 3 times. You want to kind of palm mute the first 2 and then just lift off on a 3rd, and that'll be the same throughout this whole section. So play that twice total, and then you come down to the A string power chord and you just play that again, exactly the same thing. Then move up again, low E, but this time at the 3rd fret, and then you come down to the A string power chord. You get the idea. You just play that through twice, right? Speed it up, obviously. That's all I'm playing in the intro. There's a couple of variations on that I'll just show you real quick. So first one being this. So effectively it's exactly the same thing. Except you're just playing on that 3rd fret low E, you're just playing that 3 times. Twice. And then instead of going down to the A string, you're just going to play the E power chord twice. And then you're going to come up to the 7th fret A string and play that twice. So it will sound like this. And then you just go straight back into the riff we just learned. Right? There's another variation. Starts exactly the same place. It's all going to start exactly the same, these. So now instead of coming here to the 3rd fret, you're going to come up to the 10th fret on the A string power chord. You're going to play it a total of 8 times, but you want it to sound like this. So playing it 8 times, and on the 8th you want to slide down to the A power chord, right? 2nd fret. And just play that and let it ring. That's how you can end the song, or you can just go back into the rhythm riff. And we know how that goes. There is a slight variation using the same chords, but this is more so like a little bridge section, I guess. So you're going to start exactly the same place, 5th fret, power chord, low E string, and just play it twice. And then I just do some strum mutes, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Come down to the A string power chord and do exactly the same thing, really. And then to the 3rd fret low E string, same thing. And then we're going to end like we did before, so low E, open, low E, power chord there, twice, and then you're up to the 7th fret A string to end it. So now if you want, you could leave it there, or like what I like to do is come up to the 5th fret where we started and just hold on to that note there. And that's all I'm doing in the rhythm. All the pieces are there, and you can go and have a look and just listen to the cover that I'm doing, and you can play around with it how you want. You can play each section as much as you want. So onto the melody section. Again, real simple. You're just starting on the A string open, and then the 2nd fret here on the D string. And then you're going open fret on the A string again twice, but now you're going to play the 3rd fret on the D string. You want to hold on to that for a little bit, let it ring. You're then just going to come back down, so you're going to go 3 and then 2 on the D string. And now here you could either play then the D string open, but I prefer to come with my pinky up to the 5th fret on the A string. So it's the same note, I just prefer the control I have over it on the 5th here. And then for the 2nd phrase to the melody, you're going to start low E, 3rd fret, play that twice. Pinky can stay in the same place as before, 5th fret A string, play that twice overall. And then to end it, 2nd fret D string, 3rd fret D string, back to the 2nd fret D string. And on that last one, you want to let it ring. You just loop that over and over again, as many times as you want. Now to end it, you can come down to the G string 2nd fret and just play that and let it ring. And that ties nicely with the rhythm that I was playing. If you then want to end on, you can let them both ring out together. In the cover that I'm doing, at certain points I am just doing a little pinch harmonic on the 3rd fret here, so which I think sounds kind of cool. It's literally all I'm doing, and you just play that over and over again. Anyway, hope you found that useful, and thanks for watching. Peace out.